Okay guys, if you're having issues with your Macan smoking on startup, looking all over the web and I can't find anything as to why it would smoke. I got some hints from the Cayenne forums and some Audi forums that it could be this. I think this is a blow-by prevention system. So when you start up the engine, there's some oil that gets splattered, I would imagine, on the top end here. And what it is it's a system with a diaphragm that allows the pressure to get put back into the intake, but this allows the oil to obviously get in the intake, and it's supposed to drain back the oil. So it kind of goes like this, plugs into here, bottom plugs into there, and then this part right here goes right into the top cover right here, valve cover. And I would imagine oil gets splattered up in here. This diaphragm says yay or nay to that. Well, it separates the gases from the oil, and the oil gets pushed back into here and back into the system, I would imagine. But I think that's what it is, and I hope that's what it is, because my Macan 2017 GTS smokes a lot, especially when it's on an incline. It's kind of embarrassing going over to a friend's house and you're parked on their garage on an incline, you have supper with them, they open the door, wish you a good night, and you start up your beautiful Macan, and gigantic plumes of white smoke come out. It's just really irritating and not becoming of luxury sports SUV. So I'm trying to solve that. Hopefully that's it. So anyways, I got two of these guys ordered. This is the old one. That's the new one right there. Got it from partsgeek.com, and you'll see here, I'm using my light here, you'll see some traces of oil have gotten in here, and I could stick my finger in there and show you, but maybe I will. But I wiped most of it off already. See that oil? Right? So that tells me some of it, this diaphragm ain't good or ain't doing its job, and it's bypassing oil back into the intake, and that's probably why we're getting these plumes of white smoke on startup. And then after, of course, a few seconds of running, the smoke's gone, of course, right? When this thing isn't burbling anymore, gurgling, I guess. Anyways, the kit that I got, it comes with this, both sides, of course, and then these two O-rings. And they seem to be replacements for these guys right here. So it didn't come with any other things. I presume these O-rings that are here already are going to be good. This is the only one remaining, really. This one's new right here on this new one, but we'll give it a try. You can't see that very well, but it's an 8mm. are a little bit tough to get out. You squeeze this and you pull that way to get it out. See all that oil? I think that's what's causing the smoke in the blowback. Is just passing this filter, and then here's this bottom bit right here. This one, same thing. Just squeeze it. Oh, there it is. Sorry. So there it is. As you can see, there's definitely some oil in here. So I think it's blowing by. I think it's going in here. I'll give it a little bit of a clean. And this side's okay. That's where the oil is going to return. I guess before I forget, here's all the O-rings. Looks like 40, 41, 41, 40. Those are for these rings that go there. And then the part number for, I guess Porsche calls it crankcase vent valve. That's the part number. So, and there is a left and right, so you gotta order both. Take the old O-rings out, wipe this clean. I guess I lubricate these things a little bit and with some motor oil. I plug in the bottom one first. You hear a click. Then I plug in the top one, bottom one's in, top one, click as well. There we go. And then this guy, I don't know if you see that, there we go. This guy sits on there like that. Clear this bolt. There. It's seated in there. It's seated in there now. Torque this guy in. I don't know what the torque spec is, but I wouldn't imagine it to be too tight. I think just hand tight would be good enough. If somebody can tell me what torque specs are on this thing, I'd like to know. But this thing's plastic, so I wouldn't reef on it. For sure. things in place. Yep, there they are. Two new case vent valves, as they call them. Other forms, people call them blowback preventers, something like that. Anyways, yeah, really easy job actually. It took nothing at all. So hopefully that's a fix, and we'll try the car in a few positions and cold starts and see if this does the trick. Thank you. Okay, so once in a while when my red car starts up, it smokes, right? There's a lot of smoke that comes out. You remember that?
Yeah.
It's kind of funny, right? The smoke comes all the way out, right? Well, I changed some parts out. I'll show you after. But I need your help. It's getting kind of dark, so it's hard to see. But anyways, stand right here and hold this. Stand right there. Hold this, yeah? Okay, I'm going to start the car. Hopefully there's no white smoke that comes out.
Okay.
All right, buddy? There we go.
I don't know if there was. I got it.
See, this is usually when it smokes the most, when it's on a slant like this, and the oil
It's draining down.
draining that way, and then, and then if it doesn't work,
I don't think it smokes.
It's not smoking, right? It's clear.
Yeah.
Okay, so far so good. We'll test it again tomorrow. Okay, stop. Well, let's see how these diaphragms look after 50,000. Yeah, the car had 58,000 miles on it. And if we crack it open, not the best lighting here. Hold on. So you can see there's some oil here. This diaphragm spring loaded. Here's the other one. Focus. You see this diaphragm? That's what keeps the oil splatter from blowing past. Doesn't look like there's a tear in it, but who knows? It doesn't look like. Oh well, don't know. I've seen some other videos where people can see evident tears in this membrane, and that's kind of how it blew past. I don't see it in mine. Maybe it's just, I don't know, maybe it's seeping past the side. I don't know. I just don't see anything evident here. But maybe it's just getting old and it's just not sealing good. But we'll see how the new one does. But yeah, that's what all these things are. Pretty expensive. $100 each. You kind of go like that, spring, and they just clip together like that. Anyways, hopefully that works out. We'll see.